Here's a sample just in the last couple of days, what's happening the rest of the time on Fox News.
Every day is now a struggle for Joe. Walking, talking, reading, remembering.
President Biden desperately wants you to think the economy is excellent.
What he's doing is killing the economy. It's killing American families.
Prices surging to the highest level in 40 years. Just in time to ruin Christmas for millions of Americans.
This country is going to hell in a handbasket, and you know it. America today is a land of total chaos and confusion.
This is where we're heading, America.
I would be so scared to leave the house if I watched that all day. You know, the message there, at the same time, they're saying President Biden is too weak to be president. They're also saying he is too evil to keep the country alive, and the economy has been ruined because of him. And by the way, Christmas is ruined, they say as well. So the reason I want to play all that, to give a sense of what's happening in that bubble, is that it is affecting President Biden. He is aware of the noise. Here's what he told Jimmy Fallon on Friday night.
We've been in less than a year. A lot has happened. And look, people are afraid. People are worried. And people are getting so much inaccurate information to them. I don't mean about me, but I mean about their situation. And so they're being told that, Armageddon's on the way. Yeah. The truth is, the economy has grown more than it has any time in close to 60 years.
And then he went on to acknowledge inflation. I mean, look, angst in America is real. There's pandemic uncertainty, there's economic turmoil, there's political propaganda, and it's affecting Biden's polling. A new polling out from ABC today saying his poll approval rating still sliding, people very concerned about inflation and other issues. But there's two things that are true here. Yes, there's real angst in America. There's also this propaganda machine saying Armageddon's on the way. As Biden said, Armageddon's on the way. There's this portrayal of what's happening in America as, a catastrophe. That's why we're playing the Armageddon trailer. And I think that word catastrophe, it's apropos for far too much of the partisan media coverage of what's going on in the U.S. right now. Always jumping to the absolute worst case scenario. This new variant being the latest example. Always assuming the worst. And so what's happening is that Fox and the anti-Biden media are exaggerating real problems. Kind of like the way a toddler turns an innocent bump in the night into a nightmare about a scary monster under the bed. Yes, there's a real bump in the night, but there is no monster. Here's Donald Trump on Fox doing exactly what I'm describing. Here he is with Laura Ingraham, lying through his teeth about gas prices.
Gasoline was at $1.87 a gallon, and now in California it's over $7, $7.77 to be exact.
Right, so to be exact, the actual price of regular gas in California is $4.67. So it's quite high right now, especially in California. Gas prices are a real issue, but then Trump so egregiously exaggerates the issue, he makes it into, as Biden said, some kind of Armageddon. And this is the kind of inaccurate information that I think Biden is rightly referencing when he's on with Fallon. And this is also what White House aides are calling out when they are criticizing the mainstream media, the non-Fox media, for being so negative.